Good morning, world. How are you? I don't know if you can comment, but I'm hoping you can, because I like to see my family. This is David here. Hello, Spirit family. Boy, I've been really going inside of myself and looking at the world. Had a lot of great conversations with a few people. Makes me really realize that wow, we're still living in a land of confusion. And then it brought, of course, the minute I thought of that, it brought up the song. Hey Carmen, how are you? Hey Danielle. Good morning. Share this out, please, because of course I'm on YouTube because I'm blocked from Facebook, which is funny. Hold on one second. I'm checking some things. That's awesome, Sevi. Good morning. How are you? This wonderful, beautiful, pretty overcast, probably gonna rain morning, but that'd be awesome. Love the rain. The rain washes away a lot of stuff. Depending on the kind of rain. Because if it's rain after chemtrails, what are they, oh, Carrie, it's snowing there. That's awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't mind you, yeah, I love the rain. Good morning, Christy. How are you? I keep beating myself up because I keep missing your lives. Yeah, this is weird going live on YouTube. Especially when you want to get your message out. But who knows? Maybe someday Facebook will let me go back live. Oh, that's awesome. And I love you too, Christy. I love you all so much. So freaking much. So I'm here at 7-Eleven, which is where I usually am. I'm usually at 7-Eleven in the morning. And it's funny because the guys who work here, they're my buddies. Hello, Nancy. Nancy, get it? I get it. Yeah, the guys who work here, they're my buddies. They've seen me for a few years now. I always come to 7-Eleven, hang out, do my work. And they're like, so what do you do for work? I'm like, honestly, I Facebook. I Facebook and I try to help the world. And they're like, what's that about? Well, I'm one of those folks that knows why I'm here. I know why I'm here and I know what I'm here to accomplish. I'm here to do my part. And that's the thing. My part. Everybody has a part to play. You know how everybody's like, we're here in this time, in this place, at this perfect timing, at this perfect place. We chose to incarnate in this time, in this place. Well, how much do you really believe that? How much do you really believe that? I've been having debates lately. Like literal debates. On, why are we here? And everybody's like, well, not everybody, I have, man, it's all over the board. all over the board. I've got people I talk to that are like, everything is as it should be. I've got people over here that are like, oh man, we gotta do something. I've got people over here going, well, you don't know. I've got people over here that are like, well, I know better. And I've got people over here that are like, oh, it's those damn Archons. I got people over here, people over there, 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 and all a bunch of confusion. It's all a bunch of confusion. Everybody seems to be confused. Again, everybody's on their own path. And I'm not here I will never, you won't ever hear me say your path is wrong. I'll admit I have no clue what it is I'm supposed to do, but I keep tuned in hopes that it will become a clearer picture. Absolutely. Absolutely, Danielle. We got. But see that's one of the issues with this land of confusion. And by the way, this land that I'm talking about is the land of the let's call it the land of the awakened. Right? The land of the awakened. Because hey, Rachel, right on. Yay, welcome. Oh, thank you, Billy. I appreciate that. Land of Confusion reminds me of the Genesis song. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. I wrote some of the words down. I want you to imagine we are on this island. We being the people that claim to be awakened. We're on this island. And there's this boat coming. The boat is filled with people who are waking up. The people who see this island. They see this island. And they're like, hey, what's that over there? I don't know, but it's got to be better than where we were. Hey, Nicole. Yeah, or it could be a train. Yeah, there you go. It's got to be better than where we were. So then they land on the land of confusion. Because here you have, they get off the boat, they look around, and nobody agrees with each other. You got this little section over here. Hello, Daily Planet. Good to see you. You got this section over here of people that are all just sitting in lotus position and zenned out. You got this section of people over here that are plotting and planning. You got this section of people over here that are, yeah, Phil Collins and Genesis. You got this section of people over here that are bowing and praying. Even though they left religion, they still follow all the tenements of religion. Even though they know that religion was created for control, they still accept the control. Even though they'll tell you they don't. They tell you constantly that no, religion was created to control, and that was pretty much it. But we're going to keep spouting all of the freaking verses. Religion, the Bible was created. The Bible was plagiarized from the Egyptian Book of the Dead, which was probably plagiarized from something else, which was probably plagiarized from something else. And we know that the Bible is completely, or it's inaccurate because it was controlled, and those who wrote the Bible, they wrote the Bible to control and to spread the masculine energy. But we're going to go ahead and keep quoting from it constantly. We're just going to take the little bits and pieces that we like, that we resonate with, even though we know based on what we've been saying. And again, I'm not saying like if you don't know, then that's totally understandable. But we're gonna go ahead and keep on. We're gonna keep on believing in it, even though we keep saying we don't. And then you have these folks over here that, well, okay, it's like a bunch of different ones, like here. The exits are here. Then you have a bunch of these people that are kind of all warring against each other. The Earth is flat. The Earth is round. The Earth is holographic. The Earth is hollow. There's Middle Earth. No. There's Center Earth. That's a rock. No, screw you, man. It's a boulder. The Earth is actually hemispheric. There's this big ass hole in the North Pole, and there's this big ass hole in the Antarctic. And actually, if you go through it, you enter a different portal, and there's a sun inside of the planet, and there's this and there's that, and they're all warring against each other because they'd rather fight with each other than come together and get rid of the confusion. Then you have these people over here. Yeah, I know, I saw that too. Oh, yeah, I forgot. See, and then this new little group in that little area, Alan of Daily Planet. Oh, right on. Then you got this little group it's a new group. The Earth is spiral. Remember that, Rachel? That was funny. And they're all warring against each other. Not warring, but arguing. Let's add to the confusion because that helps. And then you have these, oh man, then you got the holier than thou people over there. They're the ones that are sitting on top of that hill over there. And they're all arguing with each other saying, no, I know more than you. Nuh-uh, I know more than you. No, I know more than you. But that's okay, you'll get there. That's okay, you'll understand. And then the other one's like, nuh-uh, I already understand. You're going to understand. Oh, hey. Okay, love you, Rachel. Okay, so at 8:25, I saw your post, so I don't know if that's a lag. Or I saw your comment. No, I know more than you. No, I know more than you, but that's okay, because you'll understand someday. You'll get there. Not that you're perfect right where you are, but you'll get there. Get where? Where I am. You'll get where I am. Well, where are you? I'm here. I mean, like, what? Well, technically, I'm here too. Oh, right on. There's no lag. That's awesome. By the way, I am limited because of the YouTube, because when you post a link in a post, it keeps 85% of the people that normally see your stuff from seeing it, because it's a link. When you have a link in your post, like a PayPal link or a website or a YouTube or anything like that, Facebook algorithms immediately drop it by 85% viewer. Just throwing that out there. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ashley. There's so much confusion. And of course, a lot of people will say, well, that confusion is just everybody's different beliefs. Yeah, I'm glad, Billy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I kind of know how Facebook algorithms work. Yeah, that. Man, Ashley, that thing looks amazing on you. I mean, absolutely amazing. Well, no, I only got 13 viewers. So, gonna need more than 13 viewers to do an auction. Now I got 12. Yeah, there is confusion in this land, Billy. And see, I understand that everybody learns at different levels and all that stuff, but when are we going to decide to come together? Oh, yeah. Yeah. From all the posts that are coming to your YouTube. Well, I hope so. Wow, man, I went from I started off, I guess 2 days ago at 633 subscribers. Now I'm up to 760 subscribers. That's pretty awesome. I appreciate your sharing the YouTube channel. This may be how I have to go live from now on, because Facebook has decided to completely get rid of my ability to go live. This user cannot go live. That's all they told me. So that's fine. I'm not really here to go live. You know, my life isn't here to go live on Facebook or YouTube or whatever. My life is here to get rid of the confusion. That's funny. I will not, Ashley. I will not. My life's mission is to get rid of the confusion. Well, how are you going to do that? I don't know. But I'm working on something. I must have dreamed 1,000 dreams, been haunted by 1,000,000 screams, but I can hear the marching feet. They're moving into the street. How many people are having the dreams? How many people are having the dreams? You know the dreams I'm talking about. You know how I know the dreams that I know you know the dreams I'm talking about? Because I'm having them too. You're welcome, Christy. I'm having them too. I know you're having the dreams. I'm not psychic. I'm tuned in. I'm not psychic, I'm tuned in. And I know that you're tuned in also. And I know that you're having the dreams. What dreams are you having? You're having multiple different dreams. In one of the dreams that you have is a tidal wave. Yeah, Carmen says I'm hardly sleeping. Nancy says me either. I know the dreams you're having. And again, I'm not psychic. Yeah, I dream every time I sleep. Remember them when I wake up, and sometimes seems like a memory. A memory of a tidal wave. And by the way, Neptune is part of our tuning fork. Oh, wow. I remember 99% of my dreams since childhood. I know that I dream every night, and I know they're pretty epic. um, yeah, the tidal waves. A lot of people are dreaming the tidal waves. And then, I'm going to tell you the dreams that you're having, but, I'm also going to tell you the other dreams that you're having, okay? You're having dreams of fire. Oh, yeah, lucid dreaming, Ashley. That's amazing. Breathing underwater. That's a dream that y'all are having. Breathing underwater. You're also dreaming fire. You're dreaming of a world burning. But, let's flip that around. You're also dreaming about a world at peace. You're dreaming of a utopia where people are flying. It's scary at first, then pretty cool when you realize you don't drown. Exactly. There's oxygen in the water. What a concept, right? H2O. A train brings all these people to a new land and there is peace. Yep. There's all kinds of dreams you're having, but they're pretty epic. They're pretty epic. We're dreaming of a utopia, but we're also dreaming of the opposite. Do you know why? Do you know why you're dreaming that? Because you have the choice. Spirit is giving you the choice. Spirit and Earth and Mother are giving you a choice. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? The land of confusion brings the fire because people don't come together. Well, did you read the news today? They say the danger's gone away, but I can see the fire still alight. It's burning into the night. This is yes, it is, Ashley. Everybody is, again, stop saying everybody. There are a lot of people that are saying that it's all better now. It's all better now. It's all better. Everything's fine. Oh, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Oh. Hey, brother! Come here. Here you go, man. Go get that pizza.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, man. It's all okay now. Everything's fine. Everything's wonderful. Now, again, there is a difference between manifestation and blindness. There's a difference between manifestation and blindness. Okay? Or blinders. I am 100% behind manifestation of a beautiful world. And guess when we will know that happened? When I'm no longer sitting outside of 7-Eleven handing out money to the homeless. Well, there's always going to be people without a house. Well, yeah, but there won't be any more money left. They'll always have food. We will have fruit-bearing trees. That tree behind me will be a fruit-bearing tree. Everything's okay now. They say that danger's gone away. But I can see the fire still alight. It's burning into the night. Well, yeah, but if you see that there's something wrong, then that'll keep it wrong. Really? Correct. Correct, Ashley. Everything isn't okay, but it is indeed getting better. Because we are all coming together. Too many men. There's too many people making too many problems. And not much love to go around. Can't you see this is a land of confusion? This is the world we live in. And these are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living in. Now we are all coming together. We are all coming together. But when we come together, well, thank you, Teresa. When we come together, I'm just thinking that maybe we should get rid of the confusion. Because coming together in the land of confusion isn't going to help much. Maybe that's just me. Coming together in a new world and bring the old confusion, what is that going to do to the new world? That's my question. If you come together to try and make a new world, what is bringing the old confusion going to do? The old belief systems. Oh, I truly believe that, Ashley. Culture is changing. Did you know that they named the star that gives us our energy the sun for a reason? The sun, masculine energy. So if we come together in a land of confusion, but we're trying to make it a new world, and we keep calling God Him, what's that going to do? It's going to bring the old world into the new world. New means new. At least I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. And confusion brings separation. And from what I'm seeing everybody talk about, they believe in unity. Well, everybody has different beliefs. Yeah, beliefs. Yeah. Belief. Once we realize we are all one, then there will be no confusion. There will definitely be acceptance. We are God, masculine and feminine, together as one. Yes. 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 Even that word God. They created that, right? They created God so that they could do goddess. We need to bring open hearts and open minds. Absolutely. Well, hello, Eon Sophia. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. Oh, hey, Nikki. That's funny. Man, everybody with all these different names, man, it just I'm like, what? And then, huh? And then, Nikki, is that you? Ashley said, speaking of goddess, I sure felt like one in the headdress. Good, then it did its job. Well, Superman, where are you now? When everything's gone wrong somehow. The men of steel, the men of power, are losing control by the hour. I won't be coming home tonight. My generation will put it right. We're not just making promises that we know we'll never keep. There's too many men and too many people making too many problems, and not much love to go around. Can't you see this is a land of confusion? And this is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're given. To make it a place worth living in. It's time to end the confusion. I personally don't know if it'll ever end. Okay, sorry. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I do, actually. Spoiler alert. There have been even people that are confused, still confused, about what the Ark does. Didn't even know they were confused. They are looking at the ark and seeing what they want to see. I actually know confusion will end. And I know that we're going to live with our Mother Earth, and we're going to get rid of money, we're going to get rid of government, we're going to all that stuff, or we're not. See, that's the cool thing about the field of unlimited possibilities. It's up to you. Pretty neat, huh? The field of unlimited possibilities. They got David too. No, they tried to get me. They banned me from going live on Facebook. The field of unlimited possibilities. That's funny, Ashley. That made me smile. Beard shake! Whoa, holy cow, that is, hey, Sharon, right on. She said, yay, found you, yippee. Wow, look at that beard. That is a long freaking beard, dude. Holy crap. I saw one of my old best friends. Okay, I saw one of my old best friends at the celebration of life for my friend who passed away. And him and me always used to, like go toe to toe with how long our hair was. And now he's bald. So yeah, I feel kind of bad. Possibility. Posse together. So, let's talk about the tree, shall we? See that leaf right there? You see that leaf right there? That leaf, 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 that. Shall we call you Samson? Well, no, because when Samson lost his hair, he lost his power. I will never lose my power. You're very welcome. Archons, flat earth, round earth, demons, angels, gods, goddesses, energy beings, everything's fine with the world. Everything has been fixed. We're never gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. And let me see, what else? What other beliefs? War, separation, segregation, poverty, peace, love, unity. All of these leaves, a lot of people tell me, well, all the leaves make up the tree. That's incorrect. AI. You see this right here? You see all this? People are like, well, all those leaves make up the tree. You have it wrong. The tree makes up all the leaves. Well, if we change the leaves, then it'll help the tree. That's incorrect. The tree makes the leaves. Actually, my mom's dead, Nikki. Thank you for bringing that up, though. Updated my pic. Now I can see me. That's funny. I still can't see you, Ashley. I see a little thing. The tree is what makes the leaves. And guess what? The trunk, because everybody's like, oh, well, I got to the trunk. The trunk doesn't even make the tree. The roots make the tree. If you wish to stop the confusion, and you wish to unite all peoples, then guess what? Get to the root. What's the root of everything? Anyone? What is the root of everything? Consciousness isn't the root of all everything. Consciousness is a result of the everything. And source is even a result of the everything. Correct. No, it didn't work yet, Ashley. Here, let me touch that. There we go. Energy. Energy is the root of everything. So how do you fix the tree? I don't know if it'll actually update while I'm live. Okay. How do you fix the leaves on the tree? Well, what's wrong with the leaves on the tree? What's wrong with the leaves on the tree? Oh, I don't know. This fucking leaf over here is warring with this leaf over here. What's wrong with it? Doing good.
Kids over here, me and my daughter. I
Actually,
appreciate it. You're a good heart, man.
Hold on one second.
You got a good heart, huh?
Yeah.
You believe in good karma,
I actually do. There you
so
go,
you're
man.
live, huh?
Yeah.
Would you be on the live me?
No, actually, it's YouTube. Facebook decided to stop me from spreading the light.
Oh, so you gonna spread the light, huh?
Darn right.
I appreciate it, man.
You're welcome, man. God bless. That's how I know everything's not better. Just throwing that out there. Correct, Christy. To those of you who say it's all fixed, you're confused. Step out of your glass house. Walk down the street. See the homeless. We have everything we need now to fix it. You're absolutely right. We've had everything to fix it. We've had everything to fix it. We've had everything to fix it for centuries. Well, you're absolutely correct, Nikki. Unity is all that's missing now. But whose unity? Whose unity are we missing? Which faction is correct? Oh, well, those freaking Archons are freaking evil and they're trying to fucking control you and blah, 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 blah. Is that faction correct? They are to them. Well, you know, the Bible and you know all the historical figures that were written with his story, you know, that's correct. So we should follow that, because that'll bring utopia. All these aliens are going to come down and they're going to fix everything. Are you all seeing a video? I'm only seeing the thumbnail. Oh, I don't know. See, I'm still new to this YouTube thing. That's funny, Nikki. It's a land of confusion. And see, here's the thing. Here's the most important thing. Did you know that people are waking up faster than they ever have? Did you know that people are waking up faster than they ever have? And guess what? They get on the boat, they leave their land of confusion, and then they land on ours. They land on our land of confusion. And they get off and they look at all these freaking quote unquote, spiritual people fighting with each other. And they go, plug me the fuck back in, because I just came from that. Didn't I just come from there? I'm confused. I thought y'all believed in unity, and I thought y'all knew what was going on, and I thought y'all were love. The thing I've been missing my whole life. I see you backstabbing each other. I see you talking shit about each other. I see you spreading rumors. I see you not agreeing on a goddamn thing. You're no better than anybody I just left. Why the fuck should I wake up? Why should I wake up if y'all ain't no better than the people I just woke up from? Because it's all, you know, because we're the ones that are awake. Really? 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 What do you gauge that by? Because we know about the chemtrails. Because we know about the chemtrails, so we're awake. We know that money is fictitious. Oh, right on, Jesse. Or Jess. Well, we know that money is actually for control, so we're awake. Okay. You're still talking shit behind that person's back. You're still not accepting that person because they did something to you. Sounds like the old world to me. You still believe in good and evil. Well, that person's evil. Do you know how many? Oh, man. Some awake people think they are better than everyone else. Let them think that. They will continue to vibrate at a lower frequency. Forgive them. Continue helping others grow. Focusing on the solutions and bringing on awareness definitely helps. Do you know how many awakened light workers I saw say, thank God Charles Manson is dead? All of their posts are light and love, accept everyone, love everyone, accept everyone, love everyone. We are all one. They are us. Those that are keeping us asleep are actually us, so love them. Love, love, love. Thank God that little fucker's dead. I sure would. Oh, yeah, bro.
Is that American Spirit?
Dude, damn straight it is.
All right, thank you.
Man, thank God this person's dead. They're evil. Or they were subjected to the programming. Or they were subjected to the programming and they weren't able to escape the programming. Should you hate them? Should you hate? Should you hate? ... Question mark. Now, I'm not saying I'm awake more than anybody else. I'm not. I will never claim that. I understand what love is. Like to my heart, to the center of my being, I understand what love is. I accept. I am connected. I forgive. I speak my truth. I see the truth, and I'm connected to the all. I know where the leaves go. They go to the root. Actually, they come from the root. When it rains, when it rains, guess what's fed? The roots are fed, which makes a healthy tree. The leaves are like the lungs. They breathe in carbon dioxide and they breathe out oxygen. Darn right, Ashley. Darn right, Christy. Guess what feeds the tree? Guess where we all came from? Well, I'm an alien. I'm an alien. Again, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not talking to the aliens that landed on our planet, got out of the ship, and are walking among us. I am not talking to you. I totally apologize. However, unless you were born in the ship, chances are you were born on a planet. So you come from the planet, okay, that you were born from. And I apologize. But guess what? You want to hear something funny? You want to hear something funny to all the aliens that landed on our planet, got out of the ship, and are walking among us? We have your DNA too. Pretty fucking neat, huh? We have your DNA also. To all of the aliens that are watching, and again, because they're like, nuh-uh, man. Oh, thank you, Miss Catherine H. Well, I wasn't born here, man. I landed on a freaking ship, dude. I'm walking among you. Okay, again, I apologize. You weren't born on planet Earth, but guess what? We have your DNA. If you test your DNA and test my DNA, I have the same DNA as you. At least some of the chromosomes. The DNA strands, the characteristics, DNA characteristics. I have your DNA characteristics if you're an alien on this planet. Because we are all one. And I'm an energy being having a human experience. So guess what, angels and demons? I'm you too. Guess what, gods and goddesses? I'm you also. Because your energy that took on a physical form. So guess what? I'm you too. Pretty neat, huh? Or pretty fucking neat, huh? Yes, Ashley, everything comes from the same energy. And it's our programming that causes the land of confusion. When are we going to get that? And again, let me the simplest example that I can think of. The simplest example that I can think of. Actually, I've got a lot of examples. Good and evil. Good and evil is programming. I can prove it. That person does something that they think is good. Everybody else, or a mass majority of other people, say it's bad. Who's right? Who's wrong? And by the way, that person over there that did what everybody thinks is bad, but they think is good, is because of the programming that they did, that they received. Charles Manson. Charles Manson. Oh, he was the most evil son of a bitch on the planet. All he did was what they programmed him to do. See, that's the thing, duality of energy. There is no such thing as good and bad. Did you know dark is not bad? Well, dude, we got demons, bro. There's like real demons, man. I mean, they're real. I've seen them. They've attacked me, man. There's real demons. Yeah. Who made them evil? Who made them evil? Who made the dark energy beings that decided to come and visit us? Who made them evil? Did they? Did they make them evil? Because remember, there is no good and evil in the universe. Okay. I want to do a little example here. Okay, a little example. Everything is energy. Is that correct? Everything is energy. Do you attest to that? Okay. energy can be transformed. Is that correct? Energy can be transformed. Is that correct? Okay. Correct. Cannot be destroyed. Energy cannot be destroyed. It is not created nor destroyed. Okay. We, as humans, as humanity, as these cool-ass things that we are, have this uncanny ability, almost like we were created to have this ability, to transform energy with our thoughts. Do you attest to that? Yup. Yes, yes, yes. We are Transformers. Transformers. Okay. We have the ability to transform energy with our thoughts. An energy being comes into our presence, and what we think transforms it. It's pure energy. We transform energy purely with our thoughts. So if I want to control you to control that, what am I going to make you think when a dark energy being appears in front of you? Dark. I don't actually read books, Ashley. There's really only one book that besides, sci-fi fantasy novels when I was a kid, I read Perception, Allison's book. That's pretty much all I read now. A dark energy being appears in front of you. I do not want you near dark energy, because dark energy is the creation. Dark energy is the ability, it's the void, it's the null, it's the field of infinite possibilities, it's this, it's that, it's a dark energy being. A dark energy being appears in front of you, and I want you to stay away from that. What am I going to make you believe about that dark energy being? What is dark? The programmed dark. Not us awake folks. Not us awake folks who keep talking about all the fucking demons. Who keep talking about negative entity attachments. Oh man, you have an attachment. Oh man, you got an evil attachment. 'Cause I'm awake. And I see that shit. I know you have a dark energy, negative, evil attachment. Yep. Billy, they teach that it's evil. They teach it's evil. Fear it, Teresa. Stay away. Exactly, Jess. Dark is here to try to extinguish the light. Good versus evil. Acknowledge the dark is there. Work to improve the world. Have no fear. Exactly. That's exactly what they try to teach. The dark is here to try and extinguish the light. So, I want you to stay away from it, so what am I going to teach and what am I going to program the population of the planet? Which, by the way, have you heard of this weird thing? It's called the collective consciousness. If I control the massive of the collective consciousness, then no matter what you believe, you're a drop in that fucking ocean. No matter what you believe, you're a drop in that freaking ocean. So the collective consciousness if it believes a certain way, then that's what transforms the energy. Well, I know dark isn't evil. I know dark isn't evil. The heck? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. You're going to love this one. Well, angels are light beings. Angels are light beings. So we're going to call them angels. We're going to call them angels. And yeah? I have a cigarette. Yes.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you too, man. By the way, that's one of the reasons I buy cigarettes. Angels are light beings. You know? Angels. And what we're going to do is we're going to hook them up to a religion. Hello, governor. Yes, I have a cigarette for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to hook them up to a religion, and even though everybody's like, well, I don't really follow a religion, but I'm going to call it Archangel Michael, which, by the way, comes from Christianity. So I'm going to continue to transform that energy being into a masculine energy by naming it Michael. And I'm going to put a sword in its hand. Because war brings peace. And a sword in its hand is going to continue to keep it masculine. So here's what I'm going to do. It's the sword of truth. That's funny because I didn't know truth needed a sword. I thought truth only needed words. But here's what I'm going to do. Because I know you transform energy. And I need most of the energy to be masculine so that, it's easier to control. I'm going to make you believe, and I'm going to program your ancestors. I'm going to program your ancestors that light energy beings are actually masculine. Most of them are actually masculine energy. And we're going to give them names. Because when you name something, you limit that. Because words are funny things. And we're going to make you believe in those. Because when you believe, you transform that energy with your thoughts. And we're going to put a sword in its hand. Oh, but it's the sword of truth. I didn't know truth needed a sword. I didn't know truth needed a shield. It's an archangel. So it's better than all the other lower angels. Oh, you mean gods and demigods? That sounds pretty familiar. You got God, which is Zeus, which is Odin, which is, And then you got Hercules, Athena, who else? Who's that really fast one? Mercury. Oh, that was Roman. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. It sounds familiar. You've got God, then you've got Archangel Michael, Archangel Azrael, Archangel this, Archangel that, and then you got the little angels. You got God, demigods, and then lower gods. Oh, then you got the Nephilim. You know, the mixture between gods and humans. Hercules, right? Or Nephilim. God, sounds familiar, don't it? Sure does sound familiar to me. I don't know about you. Sure does sound familiar. We're gonna ascend. We're gonna ascend. Okay, so like we're in this new world. We're in this new world. So we're gonna call it, okay, I love you, Ashley. We're in this new world, so we're gonna call it ascension. You know, because Christianity says you're gonna go to heaven. But we don't believe in that. We don't believe in that. So we're gonna give it a new name. Because words are funny things. Land of confusion, baby. Wow, so I just woke up and I landed on this land. And, you know, I maybe it's just me. But the shit that they're talking about here sure does sound like the shit that they were spouting back there. They just gave it new words. Because words are funny things. Oh, we don't attest to Christianity. We don't attest to that, or Catholicism and stuff like that. We don't attest to that, but you know, we're still going to call it Michael. Because why change it? Why change it to something new? They had most of it wrong. But there was some parts that they were dead on. You know, God is still a he. How do you feel about Gnosticism? I'd probably have to know what that is. I've heard of Gnostics, but I don't know what Gnosticism is. And I barely have heard of Gnostics. You know what? I can accurately answer that question. I can accurately answer that question. It is of the old, so I know it's been programmed. I love you, Rachel. I think God is a big amoeba. I used to tell everybody I know what God looks like. It's an amoeba. I used to say that. Gnostic and Christian and Catholic and Mormon and Muslim and it's what existed before Christianity and Judaism as we know it. Yes, but it was written on how to be. Anything that was written on how to be, words are funny things. So Gnostics weren't like, so there's not a group of Gnostics. There's no rules with Gnosticism. Okay. I'll have to look into it then. Why not? I don't know what the gnosis is. Gnosis. I don't know what gnosis is. What's the definition of a Gnostic? Oh man, Sean, that was. Hold on, I gotta tap that. I said I gotta tap that. That's funny. That was funny. Religions are answers that may never be questioned. Philosophy are questions that may never be answered. Wow, man, if there was something I could pin as a comment, that was it, dude. Holy cow. Gnosis equals knowledge. Oh, that's neat. Gnostic comes like alchemical philosophers, druids, mystics, soothsayers, oracles. Hey, that's neat. What do you call that big ball of fire in the sky? What do Gnostics call that big ball of fire in the sky that gives us our light, heat, and energy? Oh, I'm sorry, I was asking a question. Oh, maybe she's gone. Okay, well, okay. The sun. Well, I was asking a Gnostic. That's cool. Wow, I'm agnostic without knowledge here. Wow, I should probably learn all these titles, huh? Or I commented too much, so they stopped me for a moment. That's funny. So what do you call that big ball of fire that gives us light and energy? That's in the sky as a Gnostic. Christy says the sun. Man, Sean, man, I'm freaking loving these freaking things, man. Loving these comments. You are Gnostic, actually. I I guarantee I'm not. I love you, Nikki, but please don't ever try to limit me again. I am not a title. I don't follow. I don't lead. Well, by giving anything a title, you limit it to that which the title goes for. It's kind of like, well, I'm not a Christian, I'm a new creation in Christ. And I'm like, what's the difference? We call it and we call it the Christ consciousness. Where did we get the word Christ? Somebody wrote it, and everybody follows it. Archangels. Claiming wisdom of the 369 and the Akasha is Gnostic. Well, I don't know enough about Gnosticism to debate that. Why do you think they call it the sun? What's the quickest way of getting you to transform the light energy from that ball of fire into masculine energy? What's the quickest way of doing that? Get you to call it the sun. You know, the Son who came to help us all. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Father, Mother, Child. We'll call the Holy Trinity the Holy, Holy, the highest of the high. We'll call it, we'll name it, we'll call it, we'll name it, we'll call it, we'll name it, we'll call it, we'll name it. Instead of just resonate with it. Now again, I understand we're not there yet. I understand that. I even look at the ball in the sky. And go, oh, hey, the sun's beautiful today. Oh, dang it. Screwed up. Oh, dang it. I just called it the sun. Just gave it masculine energy. Dang it. Because programming is a little difficult. Getting rid of the programming is a little difficult. But that's the mission. That's the mission. Words are how we identify something and share the knowledge. Well, yeah, we have to. Because we got away from we got away from la. We got away from sound. We got away from just feeling. So we had to put words to it. And the moment you put words to it, words are controlled. And a leaf is born. Because what one person calls a rock, the other person calls granite. What one person calls an angel, another person calls a demon. What one person calls love, another person calls pain. We got away from the root. I just ate a carrot. I ate it with hummus. It's not limiting for me to say that. It's explaining my experience. Okay. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing that point. What was that? Oh, message. Explaining an experience, I would say, is probably different than transforming the energy based on what you say. Believe this. This is how it is. Do this. See, I ate a carrot. I love that. I love that phrase. I ate a carrot is a lot different than eat a carrot. Or you should eat a carrot. I ate a carrot is a lot different than you should eat a carrot. Would you agree? I ate it with hummus. You should eat it with hummus. Would you agree? That that's a little bit different? If you do good, you will go here. Instead of just, I did good. If you follow this path, you'll go here instead of just, I'm on this path. Yeah. You should do this to achieve this is different than I'm doing this. Because when you say you should, or it's the best way, or it's everything else is wrong, or this or this or this, and again, if you'll notice throughout this whole video, I'm not saying anybody should do anything. I'm just stating what I'm experiencing by looking at everybody and the confusion. And I'm stating that these leaves on the tree don't make the tree. Because that's one of the big things that people talk about. Well, everybody, ha ha ha, you told me not to limit you. That's funny. Good point. I'm unlimited. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. And it's not so. Okay. Everybody's like, well, it's okay to have all of these different leaves because it's when all of the leaves are what the leaves are that the tree is whole. That's incorrect. The tree, the roots, make the leaves what they are. It's not the other way around. It's not the other way around. Because without the root, the leaves don't exist. Without the root, the trunk doesn't exist. Without the earth, the tree doesn't exist. But without the roots, the tree does not exist. And if you feed the root or change the root, then guess what? The leaves change as well. And the confusion goes away. And what's the best way, or what is a way, never the best way, what is a way to get to the root? Well, go to the root. Go to the root. Oh, Billy says, without the earth, we do not exist. That is absolutely true. Like literally, if we left the earth right now and we didn't bring the resonance frequency with us, we would forget how to think. They've proven that on a couple of different occasions. Oops, dang it. I dropped something. Hold on. I wish I could heart comments. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. I won't be coming home tonight. My generation will put it right. We're not just making promises. Oh, Christy, that was perfect. Oh, hold on. There we go. No root without the seeds and earth. So what kind of seeds are we going to plant? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Because that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. We're seeding. We're putting seeds in people's minds. So what kind of seeds do you want to put in their minds? Do you want to put confusion? Or do you want to put unity? Do you want to put the old programming? Or do you want to put the new world? And how do you picture the new world? How do you picture the new world that you want to create? What does it look like? What do you visualize? What is your utopia? Is it a land where nobody agrees? Is it a land where these people think that angels are evil and angels are good? Demons are evil and demons are good? Do you want it to be a land where we worship stuff? Do you want it to be a land where... What do you want? What is your perfect world? Kind, gentle, and loving. Everybody asks me, well, okay, what's your perfect world? My perfect world is a world where we live with the planet that we're on. We expand our knowledge. We expand our wisdom. And we love. But everybody has a different definition of love. Everybody has a different definition of love because they defined love. Love was defined. And because love was defined, now you can change it to be whatever they want it to be or what you want it to be. Love to me has no definition. It just is. Well, I guess it does have a definition because, I'm not... Folks, it's not like I'm not subject to the programming myself. Absolutely, Sean. I'm going to have to look into this Gnostic thing. Who knows? Maybe I'm a Gnostic. I don't know. That's kind of neat. I've actually been thinking about that. I'm like, that's kind of neat. I'll look into the Gnostic things. See, I learn something new every day. Did you hear that? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, Nikki, by the way, I'm going to look into the whole Gnostic thing. Because who knows, maybe I'm Gnostic. I've been thinking about that. Everything you're speaking now is gnosis. Okay, well then I'm definitely gonna look into the whole Gnostic thing. But did you hear that? Did you hear that? Ambulance? That's how I know everything's not fixed. I'm not confused about that. Okay, Nikki Wall is going to go live. I think I made a point, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this. And so jump into Nikki's video, you know? And yeah, so I love you. And yeah, at least you get to go live on freaking Facebook. Jeez. Bellies and beards. Bellies and beards. You're good shoes. Alright, I love you so much. It feels good. Beard shake! Feels good to, talk again. So I love you. And I'm going to jump into Nikki's video too. Alright, I will see you guys later. I love you. Oh, in about 10 minutes. Okay, cool. Oh, you're very welcome, everybody. I love you too.